Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric and today we are watching episode 4 of season 3 of Supernatural. So, here we go again. This season so far has been great fun. I mean, we're only 3 episodes in, but I don't know, I'm growing more and more attached to this show and the characters in it. And we're getting more and more characters. Like in the previous episode, we introduced Bella Lugosi, which is of course a reference to, she calls herself Bella Lugosi. What was her real name? Bella Talbot. And Bella Lugosi was an actor who played monsters, usually, in movies. I don't know what he played. Dracula, I think, famously. And there was more. There was this... I don't remember what his name was. Was it Geordie? No, maybe not. Gordon, anyway, found an ally for his crusade, and he's planning on breaking out of prison. So that's going to be an issue moving forward, I think. The previous episode was really, really funny. There was a lot of comedy. The boys found a cursed rabbit's foot that gave people extreme luck until they lost it, and then they were extremely unlucky. Dad had it in one of his hideaways. I'm sure he has more of those. He had a storage unit somewhere in Buffalo, I think it was. And this Bella, professional thief, hired some goons to break in and steal it because she was going to sell it. Because that's what she does. She apparently sells magical items to rich people. Because what else are rich people going to spend their money on but stupid stuff? And yeah, it was a very comedic episode. It was great fun. So now I'm expecting not as fun. Because they do funny really, really well, but you don't want to dilute it by doing it too often. So I'm not expecting this to be as funny. I am, however, expecting it to be good, because every Supernatural episode is pretty darn good. Even if it's one of the weaker Supernatural episodes, still pretty darn good. So let's see what happens in this one. As always, Patreon, link in the description, early access and full episode reactions. Check it out if you want to. Let's go. Yes, there we go. A breeze. An ominous breeze. Because nothing else exists in Supernatural. Every breeze is ominous.
Father, God's not with us. Not anymore.
Andy, of course he is.
Andy?
That came out of nowhere. Is that that's the special gun, right?
Where in Ohio?
Elizabethville. It's a half-dead factory town in the Rust Belt.
There's gotta be a demon or two in South Beach.
No. Needs to be more northern. I mean, I think it's because they film in Canada. So, need to be appropriate locations.
Hey, you boys run into anything? Anything? You call me.
I like Bobby. I like the fact that they have Bobby as home base. Somewhere they can return to restock and to read up and...
That's where Andy did it. It's the first time I'd seen him in weeks. Probably about 2 months ago. Right around the time everything else started to change.
And what happened 2 months ago? Is that when the demons broke loose?
Tony Perkins.
Tony Perkins.
Good man. Yes. At the same time as Andy, about 2 months ago.
They haven't said it yet, but I'm betting that 2 months ago is when the demons broke loose.
2 months ago, we opened up the Devil's Gate. All of a sudden, this town turns into Margaritaville.
Exactly.
It's no coincidence.
No, it is not. So more demons that influence people's mental state. Because I don't think these people are actually possessed. I think they're just being influenced. Kind of like with the 7 Deadly Sins.
Winchester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is my sister, Cheryl.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I believe that.
Wow, you know, stepsister.
Okay, dude.
Friggin' tragedy when I had to gank her.
Whoa, wait. Who killed her? If I remember, your ass was toast until I showed up.
Oh, I forgot what a comedian this guy was.
So, this is a different kind of hunter.
What about your sister back there?
Oh, honestly, she definitely had the devil in her. But she wasn't no demon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You know, let's just say that demons are possessing people in this town, you know, raising hell.
Yeah, but why would a demon blow his brains out?
For fun?
Exactly.
You know, he wrecks one body, moves to another.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, we know that the 7 deadly sins were sent back to hell, but it's as if lust was loose in this town. It's like Slanesh from Warhammer 40k. Desire and greed going haywire. Move along, Dean.
Try Thai silk. Canal Street. You'd have to pay $300 for threads like these easy. Cost to me. Forget about it.
How much just forget about it?
Forget about it. Of course he's Italian.
Me and her, we got a little something lined up for later.
Yeah, right.
Stings, don't it?
You fit that ass on a nickel.
You think so?
Hey, Padre.
But what are you doing here, Father?
Like it or not, you go where your flock is.
Plus the clergy drinks for free.
What's your specialty?
I'll make a mean hurricane.
Guess we'll see about that.
This town is a proper den of iniquity. I love it.
Everything okay with you?
I don't know. I'm just not feeling myself today.
No, you can really tell. Oh, this is good. We have someone to question. Not possessed.
Too many cops here. Has to be bold.
Just be cool.
Oh, right, you're wanted.
Possessed or not?
I don't know. Maybe it is just what it is, you know? Town full of scumbags.
Yeah, maybe.
You boys ready for your mugshots?
How are you, like, I mean, you know that there was demons influencing people, like the 7 deadly sins. It just seems, obviously, that that's what's happening in this town.
Where's Richie?
He was going to hook up with the bartender.
Don't come out here much.
Oh, is she the... Oh, I see. I think maybe that's the thing. Like the trotter, the bald guy, is a misdirect, is a fake out, and
You sure you wouldn't be more comfortable
yeah, this woman is the mastermind, or like the spider in the web. No, this looks very ominous. Yeah. Holy moly. I guess that's it for Richie.
You realize there's red meat within striking distance, right?
How many times am I gonna tell Richie he's gonna get himself in trouble?
He did get himself in trouble.
I gotta go find him.
All right.
It's too late, my dude.
Trail this trotter guy.
What's going on here? Why are we being shown Bobby?
Who are you?
Won't stop a demon if that's what you think.
How the
Ruby.
hell would you know?
Oh, I don't know. By all means, take your best shot.
No, I mean, there's an innocent person in there.
Or are you gonna shoot me?
That was unnecessary, Bobby. Although I guess now we know that the gun doesn't work. Like, to kill demons.
Now, do you want me to help you out with that gun or not?
What's her angle?
I gotta tell ya, every woman in this place, they want to eat you up.
Mm-hmm. Some of the men too, I'm assuming. I mean, he is tasty.
I charge $400 a night.
Oh.
Why don't we call it an even deuce?
He is not interested in paying.
What do I look like?
What do I look like? Cheapskate.
He doesn't need to pay for it.
How about Yay Tall? Where's the sweatsuit?
Who?
No. My mistake. Hey, what do you say you and me grab a drink after your shift?
I say, why wait?
Oh, Dean. You're thinking with the wrong head too frequently. Then again, he is like having his last year party. I don't think you're gonna find anything of import, Sam.
What are you doing here?
I think maybe you know.
Yeah? Well, I think I'm calling the cops.
Cops?
Breaking and entering?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't expect that.
Just gotta be sure.
What kind of psycho
This
are
is
you?
awkward. Yeah, oh god, it's awkward. Yeah, this dude is just in it because money.
I'll leave this for you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Looks like the mayor's
Like
day off.
Dean has been my favorite for so long, but I don't know, Sam is really, really growing on me. He's been a close second for a long time, but he's just, the way he's just so awkward sometimes now of late is just very endearing.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Richie was a friend of mine.
Oh, Dean knew all along.
Give him a proper burial. It's better than rotting in some skank's basement.
Oh, under the rug. Oh my. Yeah, she's powerful.
What are you laughing at, bitch? You're still trapped.
So are you, bitch.
Yeah, she has a point.
Out your little exorcism book? Hey, go ahead.
Spiritus Mundi. Good.
Have an
Yeah, you should have memorized that, my friend.
Oh, right, Sam. Everyone says he's the brains of the outfit.
Everyone?
Sure. You win.
Everyone? Really? I disagree, though. Sam is not the brains of the outfit. Sam is the scholar of the outfit. Because Dean is really smart, too. But Sam is, like, more book smart.
The big hero who jumped on Reggie.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
big hero.
That is Dean.
Think I'm gonna give you a co-worker's address just so you can go over there and get your freaky peeping Tom rocks off? Corner Piermont and Clinton. Have fun.
Money talks, huh?
Look, we won't have any effect on the outcome of this. We might as well be civil. We steep in booze, sex, gambling. I barely lifted a finger.
That's it?
Yeah. But you encouraged it. Yeah. Good word. Nudge. Oh. For someone so smart, Sam can frequently look quite clueless, like he has no idea what's going on. Sulfur.
War, genocide. It's only getting worse. I mean, this past century,
There is that.
you people racked up a body count that amazed even us.
We're good at that. And then the climate. That's the big one. Short-term financial gain is just wrecking everything.
And relax. I don't want to relax. What is it with the people in this town?
Suit yourself, princess.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves.
You have a god?
Sure. His name's Lucifer.
You mean the devil?
Your word, not ours.
Yeah.
Lucifer actually means Lightbringer.
Correct?
Lucifer's really real?
Well, no one's actually seen him. But they say that he made us into what we are, and they say that he'll return.
Oh, yeah? And
this is neat.
Humans are evil.
And humans are such a lovable bunch. Dick Cheney.
You one of yours?
Not yet. Let's just say he's got a parking spot reserved.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them.
What's it like down there?
Yeah, you're curious, aren't you? Because you know where you're heading.
What, hell?
I'm sorry, you said brother. I thought the two of you were insurance investigators.
Yeah, it's a family business.
Right. Well, we are. It's like a.
Yeah, it's a family business.
I just have this feeling that they might be in trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Just Trouble.
Nothing to talk about.
I'm curious. I am suspicious. Yeah, there we go. There we go. She did say that she had reinforcements. The priest like kind of pushes them away from the church, and she pulls them into the bar. It's like push and pull. Makes a lot of sense.
That deal you made to save Sam, a lot of others would mock you for it. I don't.
Been kind of liberating, actually.
Oh, they're having a little heart-to-heart.
A year to live. You're not scared. Not even a little?
10 months, more like.
Ever think about doing anything else? I'm like a pretty smart kid. Somehow I see you out in front of the pack. Does, Dean?
Yeah.
Does he find trouble often?
Yeah. Yeah, Dean finds...
Oh, so sneaky.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was lust in your eyes. But I don't think you'd respect me in the morning.
That's okay. I mean, hey, I barely respect you now.
I like this conversation that they're having.
I'm not seeing a big honking plan here.
Honestly, there was a plan. Azazel was a tyrant.
Azazel?
After you did him in, it all fell apart.
Do I recognize that
Sorry
name?
about that.
Sam was supposed to be the grand poobah and lead the big army, but...
That was the plan. The general.
Hundreds of demons, all jockeying for power, all fighting for the crown. Most of them gunning for your brother.
There is that. Huh.
Dean!
Looks like you win.
Down here! The basement came
What was
Hey,
the...
hold on, okay? We're coming.
Who's we?
I'm here with the father.
Sammy, be careful!
Yeah, who shows up first, the cavalry or the Indians, she said, I think. And they both showed up at the same time. Bobby? Where the heck did he come from?
How did you know where we go?
Probably Ruby.
You heard the man. Go.
Yeah, there she is. Did she fix the gun?
Stop!
Yeah, there's the trap. Deal with it. There we go. Oh, the immorality. It's awesome.
We've been to hell and back. Literally.
Leave me.
I wonder who they are. Yeah. Ruby fixed the gun. Well then. That puts a wrap on that.
Yeah, but you think anything's really gonna change? I mean, maybe these people do just want to really destroy themselves. Maybe it is a losing battle.
Sam was saving your life.
Yeah, but you didn't see it, Bobby. It was cold. Bobby.
Yeah, we're returning to this, the pet cemetery situation.
Sam came back from wherever. Maybe he came back different. Think something's wrong with my brother?
No, I don't think so.
You killed 2 demons today.
These secret rendezvous.
You probably did them a favor.
Did him a favor? You're a cold bitch, you know that?
We're in a war.
Right. But for some reason, you're fighting on our team. Now tell me, why is that again?
Go screw yourself, that's why. Go ahead if that makes you happy. It's not gonna do much for Dean, though.
Yeah, she keeps dangling that because she knows it's gonna work. I mean, to my knowledge, he has no other leads, no other clues.
This won't be easy, Sam.
But
You're gonna have to do things that go against that gentleman.
yeah, exactly. It feels like grooming.
But it has to be done.
Well, I don't have to like it.
No. I'll be there with you. That little fallen angel on your shoulder.
Yeah. Okay, so that was... Let me think for a second. This episode had like a heavy focus on world building, it felt like. like there's been hints of it throughout. There's been hints of like the more underlying mythology. I'll explain what I mean. Like, because like imply when you say that when you have demons, when you can exorcise demons and send them back to hell, that implies that we're dealing with like Abrahamic religion as basis, as the truth, you know, like that's the correct one. That's how the world is ordered. That's like there's other gods, but they are like pagan gods. They are like less important gods. There's tons of gods and there's God, you know, because it implies that that's the baseline. That's like the origin of the universe. Because like the very fact that there is a hell and that there is demons, they've made so many references to that. And the fact that you exorcise demons using Christian rites in Latin, that implies that like that's how the world is ordered. That there is a God created the world, and that there's a hell with demons. And now we add in Lucifer as well, the Lightbringer, the Morning Star. And like, so there has been hints to this previously, but now they've come flat out and said it. This demon, Casey, that Dean was talking to, like, she said it as if demons have their own mythology. Demons have their own religion. And they brought back up God back again. And like, it feels like that religion is starting to play a larger role. Because, I mean, it's the supernatural universe. They can have whatever origin story they want. They can just pick and choose. But now it feels like they have settled on one. They probably settled on the backstory a long time ago, but now they've shared it with us. Now we know what the origin story is. I mean, we don't know that much, but we have more clues as to the origin of the world that Sam and Dean inhabit. And I really, really like world building. I am so obsessed with like understanding fictional worlds, understanding stories, understanding the characters and their motives, and like what makes it tick, and like trying to place myself in that world and like understand what's going on. And so yeah, I really, really like world building and episodes that focus on it, which means that this was a great episode for me. So what did she say more? She mentioned that some demons worship Lucifer as a god. It's like he is their guy, he's their version of the Almighty. And what does that mean? Like that the plan was for Sam to lead the demon army in a crusade against heaven, I'm guessing. Well, Azazel, the yellow-eyed demon, he needed a general, he needed a leader. He said that's right out, basically, in the season finale of season 2. So, but then he died. So he died and Sam has not taken up the mantle, which means that the demon army is leaderless and like scattered, and they have just but they've just like decided to be selfish and like try to carve out their own little fiefdoms, little places to rule and have fun in, like with the 7 deadly sins. Like, I mean, we kind of know that they're not a monolithic group, the demons. Like that there's different demons who care about different things. We saw that with the 7 deadly sins and with this Ruby, Ruby she has an agenda. We just don't know it yet. We don't understand it. The 7 deadly sins, they didn't have much of an agenda. They just wanted to like have fun, make a mess, kind of. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with this, to see where the story goes next. Because it feels like what they're setting up is a really large scale conflict of like good and evil. Like we have not seen any any hints of like God or like the heavens forces. We've just seen hell. But I mean, I guess humans are God's forces, maybe. So yeah, that's what I took from this episode. That they are setting up a major confrontation down the line. I'm excited to get to it. The question is which season finale that's going to be. Because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be this one or the next one or the next one. Like, ooh, there are plenty of possibilities at least. So yeah, good episode. I had fun. I hope you did too. With that, I am done for today, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care and peace out.